one of these players has a chance to win a gold necklace, a large screen television, a 35mm camera, or a trip to Aruba, and continue towards cash or prizes including a brand new Toyota Celica and $50,000 in cash. Total over $100,000 up for grabs tonight on Sale of the Century. And now, here's your host, the star Sale of the Century, Brandon Scruggs. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the very first episode here of Sale of the Century right here at MVG Productions. Glad to have you with us on this one. Again, for a great night of action here. We got some great merchandise up for sale today, and we got three contestants here ready to take all of it home with them. So let's meet our players for this first game of Sale of the Century. First player up, Mr. Justin Noyes. Justin, how you doing this season?
Doing good.
Fantastic. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Elizabeth. I am currently 22 years old. I am a huge sports fan.
Awesome. Who's your favorite team right now?
The Toronto Blue Jays.
Excellent. Well, glad to have you with us. So good luck to you now on Sale of the Century. Our second player for this game is Mr. Eric Lima. Eric, how are you doing, sir?
I am doing wonderful, Brandon.
Fantastic. Remind everyone in YouTube land about yourself.
Okay, my name is Eric Lima. I've been a YouTuber since 2011. I've been a New England sports fan. Patriots and Red Sox are my favorite teams. I am a video gamer. And I'm a drummer for my church band.
Fantastic. Glad to have you with us. So good luck to you tonight. And our third contestant is Mr. Rodney Flippin. How are you doing, Rodney?
How you doing, Brandon?
I'm doing quite well, sir. To remind everyone in YouTube land about yourself.
Well, I'm Rodney Flippin, and I'm 38 years old, and I've been a federal employee at my job for 6, and I'm thinking I might get a promotion very soon. They're trying me on a 120-day trial with being at the front desk, so if I really do well in that, they may promote me.
I see. Well, fantastic, and good luck to you today, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to play a little Sale of the Century now. This way it works. I've got some questions. Hopefully you've got the right answers, because right answers will add cash to your bank. Wrong answers, however, will take cash from the bank. And remember, it's fastest finger first, so whoever buzzes in is the only one that gets to answer that question. So right or wrong, we'll move on to a different question after each one. That includes the speed round as well. So again, we're going to have a chance for you guys to buy some merchandise along the way. May affect the game, may not. We'll see how it plays on. But anyway, good luck to all three of you. Let's get the buzzers set up for you guys here. And let's get started with playing some Sale of the Century here by giving y'all each $20 to start with in your banks. All right. And you guys can see your buzzing keys on the screen there. So like I said, you're going to buzz in as soon as you think you know the answer to the questions. Okay?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
And like I said, you can buzz it at any time while I'm reading it. You do not have to wait till the end. So if you think you know what the question is, where I'm going with it, buzz in and don't hesitate to ask. All right? Answer. All right? Anyway, good luck to all three of you.
Okay.
And let's start this game of Sale of the Century off with this first question for $5. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln are the 4 presidents featured on what U.S. national monument? That's Justin.
Mount Rushmore.
That's right. You're on the board. You got 20. You got 5.
Nice job, Justin.
I said done.
There you go, Jeff.
Helena is the capital of what U.S. Rodney?
Montana.
Is the capital of what U.S. state? Montana is correct. You got 5. Good anticipation right there. Here's your next one. Jack Dawson is a character played by Leonardo DiCaprio in what 1997 Oscar-winning film? That's Eric.
Titanic.
Titanic is correct. You got 5 as well. 3-way tie, 25 each. Well done. Players, how many bones is a human child born with? Is it 200, 300, or 400? Rodney.
Say 300 is exactly, I think, 304.
Yes, it is 300. 304 is the exact answer, but you gave me the right one, so you get 5. Well done. What island just south of Australia was formerly known as Van Diemen's Land? Eric.
Galapagos.
No, not the Galapagos. We're looking for Tasmania. And with that, that bell means it's time for instant bargain. Player in the league gets to buy bargain merchandise. Rodney, you have a $5 lead right now over Justin. So I'm going to give you a chance to buy this. And Agnes chair and ottoman. This beautiful chair and ottoman would look great in any home or office. Sitting comfortably is made of fine oak. This chair and ottoman normally priced at $1,560, but today on sale the Century, it's yours for just $6. Not bad, sir. A nice little chair and ottoman there worth $1,500. Producer says to give you $200 in cash for that instant bargain, but you know what? I could do a little bit better than that. How about we bump that up to even $500 cash for you? So the chair and ottoman for $500 cash, $2,000 deal for the cost of $6. It would put you $1 behind, but you can make that up easily, I would think. So $2,000 on the chair and ottoman cash prizes for $6. Going once, going twice. No sale. Does not want to give up the lead. All right. And no sale surprise with that one. So again, remember, sale surprise can come up at any time, giving you players bonus cash. So we'll go back to this question for 5. Players, who played Fred Flintstone in the 1994 film of the same name? And that's Eric.
John Goodman.
John Goodman is right. You get $5. Tied in second place. Geppetto is the leading character in which animated... Rodney?
Pinocchio.
The animated movie Pinocchio is correct. You jump up to 35. All right. In 1996, Alanis Morissette released what title track from the album with the same name? That's Eric.
Jagged Little Pill.
Yep, Jagged Little Pill is the correct answer. You got it. You jump up to 5. You're up to 30. And that bell means it's now time for the Fame Game. Chance of the pick of the Fame Game board. All right, buzz in when you think you know this famous actor. Buzz in when you think you know this famous actor. Born on the 15th of September 1946 in San Saba, Texas, his first schooling was on a scholarship at St. Mark's School of Texas to prep school for boys. He then gained a scholarship at Harvard, where he received a bachelor's associate degree in English literature and also roomed with the future Vice President Al Gore. From there, he moved to New York and began his theatrical career on Broadway and A Patriot for Me. And he got his first major screen debut as Hank Simpson in Love Story. By the early 80s, he'd been married and divorced twice and met both of his wives on set of film. But his movie career was going through its finest hour when he was quickly becoming one of Hollywood's greatest assets, starring in roles such as Gary Martin Glimmer in The Executioner Song, George Cole in The Big Town, Moses Cooper in April Morning, Thomas Boyette in The Package, and Eddie Mallard in Gotham. In his career, he also won an Oscar, a Golden Globe, and an Emmy, and has been nominated for 2 BAFTA awards. He's also a part-time cattle rancher and owns a 3,000-acre ranch near San Antonio. By the 90s, the roles were going from one blockbuster to another, starring in roles such as Clay Shaw in JFK, William Stranix in Under Siege, Jake Bierlander in House of Cards, Samuel Gerard in The Fugitive, Dwight McCluskey in Natural Born Killers, and Mike Rourke in Volcano, and that's Rodney.
I'm going to guess. Is it Harrison Ford?
No, it's not Harrison Ford. Miss that. You don't lose any money, and you're not out. You're just out for the rest of the Fame Game question. I'll continue on for Justin and Eric. He also supplied the voice of Major Chip Hazard in the film Small Soldiers. And finally, probably one of his most famous roles was alongside Will Smith as Agent K, monitoring Earth's alien activity in Men in Black, and that's Eric.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones is correct. And you get control of that Fame Game board. We got some prizes. We got some surprises up there. Most importantly, we got those money cards up there. We have a $5 and a $10 money card on the board right now. Where do you think it's going to be hiding? Pick a number.
I'm trying to get number 9.
Number 9. Let's see what we got behind number 9. We have a prize. It's a hammock. Hammock's worth $790, so that's yours no matter what happens the rest of the game. So well done, sir.
How much?
Nice little relaxing hammock there. And we continue back to our questions here for $5. All right, players, how many times does the word Christian appear in the King James Version of the Bible? Is it 1, 2, or 3?
I'm gonna try.
Eric?
I want to try 1.
No, it's actually, it only appears 3 times in the Bible. It appears 3 times, so you lose 5 on that one. All right, players, Act 1 of the famous play The Nutcracker opens on which important day? Is it Good Friday or Christmas Eve?
Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you
Can't hear you.
All right. Hey, sorry. Act 1 of The Nutcracker opens on which important date? Is it Good Friday or Christmas Eve? Rodney.
I'm gonna go with Christmas.
Christmas Eve is correct. You got it. You're up to 40.
Mm-hmm.
Beat me to it.
All right, players. The Metropolitan Museum of Art lies in which American city? Is it New York, Washington, or Dallas? Rodney.
I'm gonna guess. Is it New York?
New York is correct. You get another 5 up to 45. And New York, they say, is the crossroads of America because all roads will eventually come through here. Quite frankly, I just think it's the world's biggest traffic jam, in my opinion. But with Rodney with a $20 lead, we'll see if we can hold on to it. Let's play more of the Sell of the Century right after this. Stay tuned.
That was pretty good.
Back here on Sale of the Century. Time for another instant bargain. Rodney with a $20 lead this time. Maybe you'd be interested in buying this.
Let's see.
But a brand new spa. Relax at home in this beautiful 4-person spa comes with bubble jets and all the appropriate accessories. This spa is normally priced at $3,995, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for just $10. $10. It's almost $4,000 spa, Rodney, for a cost of just $10. But I think we could do a little better than that. I mean, you want to dress it up nicely. You want to have maybe a nice, relaxing time at home. How about I throw in some spending money to help you really relax at that spa? How about throwing, I don't know, $1,000 more in cash? $490, almost a $5,000 deal for the price of $10. You'll still have a $10 lead. Going once, going twice.
Yeah, no way.
No, sale doesn't buzz in. And oh no, there's a sale surprise with this one as well.
Spa.
Bag. That's okay.
To that spa, we could have added an additional $1,000 in cash. So miss out on another bonus $1,000 there. So no spa, but yeah, you still have the $20 lead. We'll see how that plays as we continue on back to this next question here for 5. All right, players, HI is the abbreviation for what U.S. state? Rodney.
Hawaii.
Hawaii is correct. Another 5, you go up to 50.
Hi.
Gioacchino Rossini is the famous writer of the opera The Barber of what? Rodney.
Seville.
So Robert Seville is correct. You go up to 55. All right, Kurt Russell and William Baldwin are the 2 actors that play the firefighting... Rodney?
Backdraft.
Firefighting brothers in what 1991 film? Backdraft is correct. You're up to 60.
Jeez.
A big win here. All right. What U.S. duo performed Concert in the Park, a free benefit concert in New York in September of 1981?
Shoot.
That's time. Correct answer there is Simon and Garfunkel. Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh.
All right. All right, next one. Picasso belonged to what artistic school? Is it Impressionism, Surrealism, or Cubism? It's Rodney.
Impressionism.
Impressionism is correct. You got it. You're up to another bonus, up to 65.
Oh my gosh.
Dog day, Justin.
All right. When it comes to dating statuses, what does the letters LTR stand for? In dating status, what does LTR stand for? And that's time. Correct answer there is long-term relationship. Long-term relationship. All right. All right. Della Duck is the twin sister of what famous Disney character? That's Rodney. That's Eric. Excuse me.
Daisy Duck.
Nope.
Daisy Duck.
No, it's not Daisy. It's actually Donald Duck. Donald Duck. You lose 5 on that one. And it's time for our second fame game players now. We're going to add a $15 money card to the board now. So Eric and Justin, if you find it, you can get back in the game real easily here. We are looking for a famous actress this time. We're looking for a famous actress. This person was born on the 28th of October in 1967 in Georgia. Born into a very large family which spread as far as England, Wales, Scotland, and Ireland. Her parents ran the children's theater in their home because she got the acting bug from a very early age. She attended Fitzborough Lee Elementary School, then Gifton Middle School, and finally Campbell High School. After graduation, she moved to New York with her sister. This is when she started attending acting classes and got herself an agent, but first no work seemed to be coming her way. Then eventually, in 1988, she got a break starring as Daryl Shane in a small role in the film Satisfaction. After a crazy few years doing a lot of films, had some time spent doing one of her loves, writing poetry, and brought out her own book of poems called The Makings of Insanity. At this time, she also turned down quite a few roles such as Basic Instinct, Sleepless in Seattle, and Shakespeare in Love. And that's Eric.
Would that be Meg Ryan?
No, it's not Meg Ryan. All right, you're out for the rest of this question. I'll continue for Justin and Rodney. After a couple years, she returned to films and came back with a bang, having a run of big films with some characters she played as Anne Eisenhower and a Pret for a Potter, Kitty Kernan and Michael Collins, Julianne Porter in My Best Friend's Wedding, Alice Sutton in Conspiracy Theory, and Isabel Kelly in Stepmom. Her most famous role, which put her in the Hollywood limelight, was when she played the prostitute who won Richard Gere's heart as Vivian Ward, and that's Rodney.
Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts is correct. Very good.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she played prostitute Vivian Ward in one of her recent roles, which she acted first only sequel as Tess Ocean in Ocean's 12, and finally the role in which she won her first Oscar in the true life story of Erin Brockovich. She is, of course, Julia Roberts. Rodney, you got that right. You got your pick of the fame game board. You got a $5, $10, a $15 money card up there. What number would you like?
5 is calling my name, so I'm going to go with that.
5 in the center. Behind number 5, we have a $10 money card.
Yeah!
Good pick there. Ronnie up to $75 now. A $50 lead over Justin. But again, plenty of games still left. We'll return back to questions here for 5. Hands on buzzers. Here we go. For how many terms can a person hold the office of President of the United States? That's Rodney.
2.
2 is correct. He jumps up to 80. What president was responsible for the New Deal? Rodney?
FDR.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt is correct. You go up to 85.
Jeez.
All right, players. Moscow is the capital of what? Rodney?
Russia.
Russia is correct. Up to 90.
I hear that too.
And fun fact of Russia, one of the largest countries in the world, spans over 14 different time zones. Talk about trying to find a clock with the right time on it. We'll be back with more Sale of the Century right after this. Back here on the sale of the century now, and Rodney, you get a chance to play for the instant cash. Take a look up here, Rodney. We got 3 boxes in there. One side, one of the boxes is $10,000 in cash. The other 2 have $100 each. If you would like to play for the shot at $10,000, it's going to cost you your entire lead. But it's $10,000 in guaranteed money, no matter what happens, win or lose, if you can find it. So you have a $65 lead. For $65, you can play for $10,000. What do you say? Buzz it if you want to go for it. Going once. Going twice.
Yeah, I'm staying.
Doesn't want to give up the lead.
No, Rodney's no dummy. He knows what's up.
Gonna keep his money. Let's see. If I was playing this one, let's say, Rodney, if you were going to play, what box would you have picked?
I'm gonna go 1.
One. Let's see. Where's the instant cash? No, it was behind number 3. Number 3 was the jackpot. So we're gonna add $1,000 to it for next time. Play for instant cash. Be worth $11,000, and we'll continue back with the questions here for 5. So hands on buzzers, players. What fictional boxer did Sylvester Stallone immortalize in Rodney?
Rocky.
More information.
Rocky Balboa.
There we go. That's what we needed. We needed Balboa on this one. All right, you're up to 95. Wool is sheared off of which of the following animals? Cats, dogs, Eric. Sheep is one of the answers. You're correct. You got 5. You're up to 25. Players, country star Kenny Rogers sang what 1978 hit? Is it Justin?
The Gambler.
Gambler is one of the choices. You're right. You're up to 30.
Yes.
Good job. All right, time for our third and final fame game of the board. We still have a $5 and a $15 money card on the board. We're now adding a $25 money card. So Justin, Eric, find that money card. Gives you a chance to get back in this game here. All right, we are looking for a famous actress. Famous actress on this one. This actress was born on the 11th of December, 1962, in Roswell, New Mexico. She led a troubled childhood, moving from home no less than 30 times before her adolescence due to her stepfather's job as a newspaper ad salesman. She eventually quit school at the age of 16 to work as a pinup girl. Then, at the age of 18, she married a rock musician who whisked her off to Los Angeles, but the marriage would only last 4 years. But it was during this time she landed her first role as Jackie Templeton on the daytime soap General Hospital. In the early 80s, she gets down to the last 3 contenders for the role of Alex Owens in Flashdance, but because the producers of the film couldn't decide which of the 3 to pick, so they brought in 50 men and asked them which of these 3 they would most likely sleep with, and Jennifer Beals won by a landslide. Some films in which she did star were as Annie Leonard in The Juror, Aaron Grant in Striptease, Meredith Johnson in Disclosure, and Lieutenant Commander Anne Galloway in A Few Good Men. She gained huge exposure of a different kind in 1991 by appearing nude on the cover of Vanity Fair, which caused a drink. And that's Eric.
Demi Moore.
Demi Moore is correct. You got it.
Good job, Eric.
Thanks.
Well done. She also had success behind the camera when she produced the massive section of Austin Powers films, and had some, of course, her title character Diane Murphy, who was offered £1 million to spend the night with Robert Redford's character John Gage. That one there. All right, Eric, here's your shot. We got a $5, a $15, and a $25 money card up there.
Tough one. I'm going to try lucky number 7.
Number 7, behind number 7. Let's see what we have. Set of golf clubs. That nice set of golf clubs were $554, so that's yours to keep no matter what happens. And now, players, it is now time for our final segment of the game. It is time for the speed round. Can I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? We will look at the scores here. Eric with 25, Justin with 30, Rodney with $95. We're going rapid fire questions now. Again, remember, only one first person to buzz in is the only one that gets to answer that question. So if they get it wrong, we're moving on to another question. I'm going to go as quickly as I can, fit as many questions as we can in 60 seconds. Whoever has the most money at the end of when the clock runs out wins the game, and we'll go on to our winner's big money board. All right. All right, good luck to all three of you. As we look, and the clock will start as soon as I finish reading the first question. So good luck to all three players. Who invented the telephone? Is it AT&T, Alexander Graham Bell, Bill Gates, or John Logie Baird? Rodney.
Alexander Graham Bell.
Right. The lazy person sometimes referred to as a couch what? Eric.
Potato.
Right. Which alcoholic beverage includes hops, yeast, and such ingredients? Is it rum, vodka, beer, or wine? Justin.
Beer.
Right. After whom is Pennsylvania named? Is it William Pennsylvania, William Penn, William Penningfield, or William Penny? Rodney.
William Penn.
Right. To which country does the island of Sicily belong? Is it France, Spain? Rodney.
Italy.
Right. In the cartoon Dilbert, what was the name of Dilbert's dog? Time. What holiday is celebrated on February 14th? Rodney.
Valentine's Day.
Right. What is Ally McBeal's profession? Lawyer, doctor, social worker? Rodney.
Lawyer.
Right. And that's the time. Rodney, you're the day's champion.
Only 3 questions correct.
Well done, all three players here, but Rodney running away with that one. Today's big winner here. We'll come back and talk to you in a minute here. We'll go to our other players here. Justin, you played a decent game here. You didn't pick up any prizes, but we're going to give you the cash in front of you. You're going to multiply it by 50. You're going to walk out of here with a nice cash prize of $1,750. So congratulations to you, sir.
All right.
Eric, you got yourself $1,344 in prizes. And we're going to also multiply the cash in front of you by 50, giving you $1,500 more. You walk away here with Sale of the Century, nice winner, $2,844 for you. Congratulations to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Brendan.
But Rodney, today's big winner with $120 in his bank, didn't pass on all the prizes. See, you could have bought the spa, you could have had some of the nice stuff, and you still would have won the game. But that's okay. We're going to see how well you do, because we're going to take that $120 to the winner's board as we play the big Sale of the Century round, which is coming up right after this. So stay with us, won't you?
All right.
Welcome back to the Sale of the Century. Rodney has so far not picked up any cash or prizes so far throughout the game, but he has won $120 bank. And we're going to see if he can use that to his advantage as we play the Sale of the Century. Come on up here, Rodney.
Here I
come. All right, Rodney. Let's take a look at the prizes you have a chance to win here on today's Sale of the Century winners board. And they are the following. All right, for $80, you can win yourself a brand new workshop worth over $5,700. For $190, you can win a 14-foot 6-inch day sailor worth $5,785. For $200, you can win a player piano worth $7,500. For $310, you can win a swim spa worth $15,360. For $420, you can win a Ford Taurus LX worth $20,682. For $530, you can win a trip to Egypt worth $25,656. For $640, you can win the cash jackpot of $50,000 in cash. And for $750, you win everything on the board, plus the cash jackpot, for a total of $130,700 plus in cash and prizes. Woo! All right. Ronnie, you did a very good job in the upfront game. Probably one of the biggest leads I've ever seen in this game here. So for every $10 you earn in the upfront game, we're going to give you a $1 head start. You had $120 in your bank, so we start you with $12 in the bank there. So again, now your objectives, you're going to pick 5 numbers off the winner board. All the numbers up here have cash amounts behind them, up to the top amount of $250. If you find the 3 spots that have the $250, you're going to walk away here today's show with everything. So all right, all you need to do is give me a number, start picking, good luck to you.
Thank you. Number 2.
Number 2, let's see what we have behind number 2. $250, a good start.
Woo!
we go.
Do that 2 more times, sir, and you're walking away with a whole lot of cash and prizes.
15.
Number 15 on the right side of the board. What's behind number 15? $10 there. All right, up to $272 in your bank. 3 more picks.
Let's go next to it to number 14.
Number 14. What do we have next door? Number 14. $30 there. Up to $302 in your bank now. 2 more picks.
I'm going to go with number 22, please.
22 down at the bottom of the board. Let's see who's there. 22. $200.
Woo!
Over $500 in the bank now. You've got 1 more pick. Where would you like to go?
He wins it all.
Yeah, let's see. That's a 1 in 21 shot. Well, 2 in 21. I'm going to go with, for heaven's sakes, I hope the 250 is at number 16.
16. All right. Over for $250 for everything on the board. Hide 16. $250. He's got it all. He wins it all. Everything on the board. Plus $2 in the bank. We're gonna multiply it by $1,000 to give you $2,000. You just won everything on the board. Cash and prizes, a grand total of $132,733. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And that is how you start off a great season here of Sale of the Century. I want to give thanks to all of our players today. Thanks to our audience members for watching. And thank you guys at home in YouTube land for watching this great game of Sale of the Century. Remember, if you like what you see, click that like button down below. Hit the share button. Share this video with all your friends. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit the subscribe button down below. And don't forget to ring the bell. That way you never miss an episode of Sale of the Century or any of the great game shows here at MVG Productions. And until the bargain deals come your way once again, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thanks for watching this episode of Sale of the Century. We will see you next time. Take care. Bye for now, folks. All the prizes used on Sale of the Century are manufacturer suggested retail price, accurate as of time of taping. This is Michael Gentry speaking. Sale of the Century is an MVG production.